Well, hello there. How are you? I'm glad everything's working okay. Well, all I can say is I just hope to hell that this system's going to work now. After all this time it's screwing around with this system, I'm hoping that this system will now become functional again. According to what I see, there's a little green light where the microphone is, so I guess that means that we have microphone. Hey man, won't that be cool? Wow. Well, I have two microphones here, one here and one right here. In between the two of them, I gotta have at least one microphone at work for Christ's sake. I mean, what is the point of not having a microphone if it doesn't work, right? Hmm. I often wondered this a few times myself. I don't know. All the time I think about this stuff, I wonder, okay, what's going on? I'm not really sure. As long as I see at least one dot on the microphone, it means that something's got to be working. I don't know what. I'm just going to check my headphones here and see what I come up with here. I don't hear anything coming out of my headphones, so I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. I wish I knew. I'm going to do something kind of screwy. I'm going to find out what's going on with uh, the device here and here if I can hear anything. I guess not. I don't know why. Guess I'm not plugged in right. I don't know. I want to go back to my. Oh, let me try this side here too now. 1, 2, 3 testing. 1, 2, 3 testing. No, I guess not. I don't know. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. I'm going to go back to my regular speaker mode. Yeah. I don't know. I'd like to try a little trick and see what happens here. I hit my slash button. Oh, baby, you know it. Yeah, baby, yeah. I'm going to be busy spanking the old monkey tonight. You know what they say, use it, but don't abuse it, baby. What can I say? When you're good, you're good. Hey, man, what up with that, right? Yeah, whole thing's just quite the ambush situation, I guess. I don't know. I wonder how the microphone can be adjusted up so far, but I guess it is. I'm not sure personally how that all works, but I guess it all depends upon the what's going on and what's happening and little buttons I press here. Let's try this one, see what happens. Very precise, huh? Yeah. Try this one here. Hmm. Hey, go figure, huh? It's just a show. I'm having a good time here. Can't imagine how much fun it is to have a device that actually is working correctly. I don't know how I got so lucky to get a device that works. I don't know. Damn. But it has been an interesting day. I took my truck to get believe it or not, a front end alignment, and they tell me the whole front end is discombobulated, and it's going to need a bit of work to put the puppy back up in running order again. Okay. Obviously, it's a situation that speaks for itself. It's a fairly nice truck. But unfortunately, there's just some combobulation going on. I can't understand it. I'm not sure if I understand it right now. I bought the truck and I had no idea that the truck had some issues until I might have hit a bump and changed the whole game plan because the truck doesn't seem like it wants to stay on the road too well. It'll run back and forth, but It's going to need a bit of TLC in a very El Jagundo way. Yeah, in the most delightful way. Wow. Well, I'm not sure how that all started off. It's just a matter of just right place, right time. I don't know. I've always wondered that for some time now, how that all turned out. I started off with a simple truck, seemed to work okay. I thought the thing was pretty much ready for the road, and someone inspected it, and it was suspected, and then come to find out there's a bunch of stuff wrong with it. So there would have been no way that thing would have passed inspection the way it is. Imagine that and make a wish. Glad I found that out before I went get it inspected. Next thing you know, John Go. Danger Island, baby. Danger Island. But the guys working on the truck, they know what they're doing. They're pretty good about what they're doing. Whole situation is what it is, and they're just going to make the best of an otherwise bad situation. Kind of wonder how that all started off. It started off very simple. Then next thing you know, the whole thing just kind of went off to shitville, and I'm not too sure what happened exactly. It's just somehow a situation just got from bad to not very good. So I'm not sure how it all started off. Kind of wondered what happened. Whole thing just goes right to hell in a hay wagon. Bink, 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 bink. And then this one goes bink, 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 bink. See what happens now. I'm supposed to be able to hear through these things while I talk, but I guess I don't have the right stuff here. I don't know. Makes me wonder. As I walk along, I wonder what went wrong with this mess, yes. Yada ba ba ba. You know, this is the first one in a long time I've done. I actually had a real audio to it. We're still kind of putting this thing back together again. Austin and I decided to do some readjusting and redoing, so whole thing is pretty much going to be a serious case of I don't know what. I have no idea yet, no clue at all. I'm just thinking to myself all the cool stuff this thing can do. I don't dare want to fool with this thing too much. I really don't know if this thing is going to stay working right or not. But there's so many little buttons. Of course, there's my favorite one here. Yeah, man. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's the kind of mood I'm in today, you know what I mean? You got that right, baby. Oh, I wasn't doing anything, do they? Oh. Okay, unmute it. Okay. And this does what now? Yeah, makes you wonder what kind of silly people out there. That's right. Yeah. I wish I felt that way, but next couple days, hopefully when my truck is drivable again and they can inspect it and pass it, and I gotta get my wife's car inspected. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The list gets on and on. Of course, tomorrow we're going to have someone come up and fix the washing machine. You can believe that one. Hey, man. It's a situation where I'm not sure what else to do. I have my mother coughing in the background. I don't know, man. This whole thing's getting kind of crazy, but I'm going to take off these earphones. It's kind of pointless to have them on. I can't hear nothing. The earphones work when it comes to other stuff. When it comes to other stuff, I don't know what it's doing, what it's not doing. I have my mother in the background coughing her lungs out like, oh, shut the door. go. Now, don't get to use all that good stuff now, don't we? Hey, well, makes you wonder what kind of crazy sick world we're living in, isn't it? Yeah, I think we're getting infamy or something. I don't know what you want to call it. The crazy, there's just a lot of crazy stuff going on. I mean, whole thing just doesn't quite. I don't know how the whole thing grasps. Honestly, I have no clue. Technology is a wonderful thing. I just got this computer fixed. It was something stupid. Kept on wanting to shut off. Yeah, stupid thing kept on wanting to shut off, and I'm like, oh boy, now what? I say to myself, you know what? There could be some logical explanation for it, and then maybe there isn't. Maybe we all use all, and we will all live happily ever after. Maybe. I don't know. Here it is, the 2022. No, 2022 already. I would have thought it'd be an interesting year, but so far, trying to manage keep everything from breaking, keep everything up and running. Personally, I think of myself as some kind of walking, talking yo yo lately. I've just been busy working. I'm not working. I'm working, trying to fix everything, keep things up and running. The nice truck I bought, I thought was a bargain. It turned out to be basically, I feel like I bought a ticket to the Titanic. You know what I mean? The ship they claim to be unsinkable. Well, I'm telling you, if this thing were anywhere seaworthy, it'd probably be sitting at the bottom of the. Hmm. But everything's good on this truck. Engine runs, tranny runs, good brakes, good everything. It's just that I had a little problem with the frame and the front end just kind of fell off a little bit. But, well, what are you going to do? You win some, you lose some other times. I'm not sure exactly what to do anymore. It just figure the truck needs work, fix it, get it the hell done, and call it a day, I guess. But these guys are going to get material, do a little cut and welding, and do a little hoo-ha, and next thing you know, we're going to have a nice truck that's going to be worth something I can plow with, if you can believe it. Luckily, I didn't get the plow for this thing. If I got to plow with that stupid thing, I would have destroyed the truck. Now, wouldn't that have been the shit? No wonder they sold that truck so cheap. But I should have had some neutral person get a good look at that thing and tell me, no, Brian, walk away. Don't walk. Run. That's right. When I first started it, I didn't realize I needed a head gasket. Okay, fine. I replaced the fuel system. Fine. I thought it was ahead, and the next thing, the NOx sensors are bad, and the water temp sensor. Okay, fine. I thought we were smooth sailing. Just get an alignment and then call it good enough. Hook up the plow frame and oh blah dee, oh blah da. Well, unfortunately, that ain't happening. I don't know. I wonder about all that. What it would take to fix it. Takes a miracle of some men who know a lot more about this than I do, believe it or not. It's all about how you want to look at this stuff. Me, I look at this for what it is. There's always a few simple situations that can be more interesting, more, I don't know what, I don't know. Well, I guess this is it. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'll try this. Just see what happens. Well, now I know what that does. That's microphone here. Awesome. Okay. Well, all right. I'm going to give this thing a review, namely me review. I don't know. I wonder about this shit. This stuff works, but then again, it doesn't work. I don't know. I like to think that this whole thing is a wonderful idea, but now I guess it's time to say farewell for now.